What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today, of course, right as I release my, what could we possibly be getting for the year 4 anniversary? You know, I always got to make that kind of speculation video a few weeks before we come, because we got V-Jump coming up this weekend. All this stuff starts getting data mined, and I was like, okay, well, I gotta start talking about it, I guess. So, and we're just gonna go over a lot of the rumors that are going around right now. Obviously, the data mine stuff, that is pretty much, that's all legit, basically. But there are a couple of things also floating around that some people are speculating. And yeah, I'm gonna get into my own personal thoughts as well, the more that I've looked at it. And after reading a lot of people's comments that you saw from my video yesterday, where I just randomly started looking at, you know, okay, maybe we'll get this for year 4 and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get in for everything real quick. Quickly, 2 shout outs real quick to the Dokkan subreddit. I don't usually use Dokkan subreddit in most of my videos because I don't need to use translations or anything like that because I can translate it myself. But for this, obviously the video's on there, so huge shout outs to them. And then obviously to iSerious, to the Dokkan Battlefield miners and everything like that. And also to Hydros for having the picture that I'm about to show you guys at the end here. If I miss anyone else, I'll leave links down in the description below. So anyway, let's get into everything real quick. So obviously, year 4 celebration is coming up. A lot of people were obviously expecting that it might be GT themed because, you know, Super Saiyan 4 and everything like that. And we had Super Saiyan 4s 2 years ago, although which was weird. But then a lot of people also pointing out that, you know, well, year 3 was last year and we didn't really do any Super Saiyan 3 stuff aside from like the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who no one uses because he's a support unit. So, which unfortunately he's a really good support unit, but again, you have better Super Saiyan 3 Gokus that you usually want to run. But nonetheless, anyway, getting off track there. Looks to be very GT themed, but it's hard to say exactly what we're going to be getting because we have gotten a full-powered Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We've only gotten one Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So, again, we'll get to the end of it here with some speculations on that. But basically, first off, we got a black Shenron. You know, when GT and the Shadow Dragons arc, when they try to wish on the Dragon Balls to bring everyone back after Super 17 fiasco, and this guy emerged, smoking and everything, essentially. So, the Dragon Ball's cracked. He picked him up, or he actually, I think he like sucked him up or something like that, and then he flew off, essentially. So, I'm going to show a video here in just a second, but it looks like we'll be getting something very similar to Porunga and obviously the normal Dragon Balls that we've had in the games since the launch. Porunga was last year? Yeah, year 3. Started with year 3. So, I don't know if we'll get Porunga again on top of that, but I think it's probably just going to be from this guy. And again, we'll get into the video in just a second to show that stuff off. And then also we're getting these dragon coin things, I guess, or something like that. I mean, we've had these things every single year with celebrations and everything where we get some kind of metal coin thing and then we can take it into the Baba shop and, you know, buy some kind of free-to-play cards or some Grand Kais, Elder Kais, all that kind of fun stuff. So I don't know exactly what levels each will be because there's 3 different colors. There's the red and I think that's yellow. Sorry, part colorblind here. And then blue. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what's going to be going on there. In terms of all of the stuff when it comes to the Shadow Dragon here, the Black Dragon, obviously cracked Dragon Balls, Lightning, him coming out of the smoke and everything, him again, and then him flying off pretty much. Yeah, he goes woo and he goes out of here. So again, there's going to be a video now that I want to show you here. Again, courtesy thanks to the Reddit. And let's go and take a look at this real quick because is there any volume to it? There is some volume. That's really loud. All right, so here, let's go and take a look at this real quick, okay? Okay, so wanted some of the Dragon Ball GT. It even said GT above there. I'll quickly go back real quick. Even says right here Dragon Ball, and it says GT. So we know these are the GT Dragon Balls, and there's no dragon actually. So anyway, let's go and see what he says because I want to try and translate this if possible. So the smoke comes out, pretty cool. All those fun effects. Woo! Hey man, no smoking. They're kids present. Ha ha ha. That's literally what he's saying, okay? Omaera yokoso dekimasu. Alright, okay, so thanks for summoning me. Here's some smoke. Okay. What did it do? Oh man, it's like really hard to read. It's like really small. I think he's pretty much saying what obviously he said in GT. And then he takes the Dragon Balls. Boom, they go off. And then he flies off himself. Okay. Okay. That's pretty much it. Okay, so obviously they're on a private server right now, so nothing's gonna be happening because nothing's live or anything like that. But my guess right now when it comes to this is that when we're gonna get these at the very beginning, or whenever they officially say, hey, we're getting the Dragon Balls then, and then when we try to click on it, everything is gonna go away. And then once a day, just like we've had the normal Dragon Ball stuff with like the Purunga wishes, you know, where we had once a day we had to do some kind of weird thing in the game, and then we got one of the Dragon Balls. We'll have to kind of do that kind of same thing where we capture the dragons from the GT Dragon, Shadow Dragons kind of stuff. Where basically, again, you know, whatever day it starts, so let's say Monday, for example, first started Black Star Dragon Ball, we'll have to do something in the game, you know, beat an event, do this, do whatever, essentially, and then we get that Dragon Ball, then we'll finally get all 7, and then we finally get a wish. Again, I don't know, you know, these are the Earth Dragon Balls, so I still think we would still get 3 wishes, because I believe you still get 2 or 3 wishes after the Cell games, or was during the Cell games, something like that. I don't remember exactly. So I don't know I have no idea what the wishes are going to be. There's absolutely no information on that or anything, but it'll be interesting. I originally thought that maybe because the Shadow Dragons, you know, are out and about, we have to try and get the Dragon Balls. Maybe they do, again, some kind of raid thing, but that would be, I don't think they were obviously going to do that. But I really, really hope that they bring back some kind of raid thing. They did it during the 250 million download celebration. I think it'd be really nice if they did a raid thing. I know Global's not in their year 4 celebration at the same time as JP, but I still think it'd be cool to do some kind of raid, even if it's just for JP, and then when Global gets their celebration, then they'll get that as well. So I don't know, that'd be personally really cool. I doubt it, but hey, that is what it is. So, and then the final thing that's kind of been going around, so again, shout out to Hydros, is apparently there's a LR Goku Super Saiyan 4 and an LR Goku Vegeta, or they're combined, I guess. Oh, LR Super Saiyajin 4 Goku To, LR Super Saiyajin 4 Vegeta. Pick up Boo. Okay, so apparently this is supposed to be one of the Dokkan Fest cards. But again, a lot of speculation on this one right here. This could easily be made. A lot of the poses are very similar to the LR Vegito and Gogeta cards when Goku and, you know, Vegeta are in their states and everything like that. So I don't know. It's really hard to say. I don't know if it really if the Dokkan Fest stuff is going to be GT. I know that obviously we're getting the Shadow Dragons. We're probably going to get some kind of free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because we've gotten 1, 2, and 3 all the way, you know, every single year celebration. So I'm assuming we'll probably get a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you know, a free-to-play one at the very beginning of the celebration at the end of the month here. Hard to say on that one. But don't be surprised at the same time if we do get something else for the Dokkan Fest stuff. Or maybe one of the banners will be an LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, who then transform into a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then maybe another banner is something that's not Omega Shenron or something like that. Or maybe it's something else, because again, we've gotten 2 Omega Shenrons now already. Technically 3 if you count the AGL one. We've only gotten 1 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, 1 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And that's just Gogeta twice. Vegeta, Gogeta, you get the idea. 2 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So it's really weird what they could potentially do. Again, I'm not saying that they're not going to do it. I'm not saying they are going to do it. Obviously, we only have pictures of a Shadow Dragon and some Dragon coins, essentially. And that's pretty much it. And then apparently this leaked photo, or this is just simply made. Goresh was saying that he went around and tried to kind of backtrack and see if he could find if it was fake or something like that. But again, he basically concluded that we don't know. We honestly don't know yet. So I don't know. A lot of interesting information coming out. I expect V-Jump to kind of tease a few things this upcoming weekend. And then the week after that, we should start seeing the whole countdowns that we usually see. You know, we'll get the day 7, day 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then whatever's going to happen. So I don't know. Again, my question is kind of the same for my last video. But again, let me know what you think. Do you think that this is real right here? This Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or the Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Do you think we're going to get a transforming Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Obviously, these 2 right here. Do you think the second banner will be Omega Shenron, you know, kind of transformation one? Or do you think it's going to be something else? It's really hard to say, because then the last thing I also have to talk about real quick is the fact that there's supposedly some kind of like active skill that was looked at and seen in the new app update that we just got, which is simply, you know, it changed the way some of the cards are. It like highlighted the colors for like stats and everything like that. Gave us more category lists. So now Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, who originally had 6 slots filled and he couldn't get into any more categories. Now he's got like 4 or 5 extra category slots now. So anyway, but there's some kind of active skill or something like that that supposedly, we don't really know how it's supposed to work, but there's going to be some kind of way to, like, during battle, you do some kind of sequence somehow. You know, maybe, like, drag your finger across the screen, kind of, you know, a Dokkan Fest, or not Dokkan Fest style, but you know, I'm blanking on whatever the names are right now, but bottom line, you're supposed to do something in the game to apparently activate some kind of unique skill for these characters coming out. I doubt they're going towards older characters, but it looks like to be newer characters and stuff moving forward. So people are speculating transformations, super moves, all this other stuff. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So a lot of stuff coming out and a lot of just speculation right now. But again, we've only got about a week and a half at the most, and then we'll know for sure what's going on. So keep your eyes peeled. Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video, guys. We're going to see what's coming soon, so let's see what happens. So anyway, guys, subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.